Life is a sacrament, and just about everything is a miracle, I think, these days. We just don't see it. Maybe that's what Jesus meant with those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. See and hear. It's all around us all the time. You know that quote by Einstein, huh? There are only two ways to live our lives. One as if nothing is miracle. The other is as if everything is a miracle. And the older I get, the more the latter. And maybe it's because I have a 13-month-old granddaughter living with me right now, but everything is a miracle. Everything is a wonder. Everything is amazing. We live on a blue planet that circles a ball of fire next to a moon that moves the sea. And you don't believe in miracles? There's a quote I came across. It's striking. It says this: strive to be aware of the holy in the most mundane of things, and you will see it open up before you. The everyday is the abode of the eternal. That's it. And so when I walk that way, when I live that way, when I see that way, when I look that way, when I listen that way, there's a reverence. And maybe it's the intention of reverence. And then comes gratitude for the simplest things in life, the most mundane things in life, seeing a cardinal in the backyard, seeing a hummingbird go to a feeder, the taste of coffee in the morning, noticing the clouds in the sky, noticing the breath, my breath, whatever it might be, seeing the flower as I go on my run, stopping and pausing in that prairie and looking at that beautiful flower. Eyes to see and ears to hear. A sense of reverence, a sense of gratitude comes when we know that miracles are all around us, that everything is a miracle, that everything is holy. And then even my behavior, my actions are praise and worship. Doing it all. What is that passage? Colossians. Do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. To take it, to grab it, to soak it up, to enjoy it, to know where it comes from, and to give thanks to God in enjoying it. What does that Westminster Confession say? The chief purpose of humankind, to love God and enjoy God forever. So maybe my greatest act of praise and worship is to enjoy God and all the good gifts God has given. There's a beautiful song I'll share with you in the comment today. It's worth a listen to. It's called Everything is Holy Now. And there's a lyric, a verse that goes like this: when I was in Sunday school, we would learn about the time Moses split the sea in two and Jesus made the water wine. And I remember feeling sad that miracles don't happen still. But now I can't keep track because everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Wine from water is not so small, but an even better magic trick is that anything is here at all. So the challenging thing becomes not to look for miracles, but finding where there isn't one. Everything is holy now. Everything's a miracle. To live life sacramentally, seeing, enjoying it as an act of praise, as an act of worship, as an act of living, as an act of coming alive. May I have eyes and ears and a life that does that today. May you as well. So, it's worth a listen. I'll put it in the comments here shortly. Everything is holy now. Until next time, may that help you to live all the days of your life.